guys, welcome to another Wednesday. My favorite trip. It's a hard question to answer because my family has always been fortunate enough to be able to travel pretty frequently. But I think my favorite trip was in high school when I was able to spend 10 days in Guatemala and Honduras. I was able to go with a group of about 20 people from Spanish 3 and 4 from my high school, including chaperones. Once we got down there, we met Jose. Jose was going to be both our travel guide and translator for the week as we traveled around both countries in our bus. We nicknamed our bus Cucuclan Guagua. Cucuclan is a Mayan god. The name Cucuclan literally translates to feathered serpent. And the translation for Guagua is bus. The first place we visited was Panachel, which is the home of Lake Atitlan. But while we were in Panachel, we got to go across the lake to visit San Juan La Laguna, which was an indigenous village. And we got to go all around the village and see like their way of life and the different way they did things, and it was really fascinating to see. The next place we visited was Chichichastenango. Such a fun word to say, Chichichastenango. Anyways, Chichichastenango is well known for its market, so we got to explore around the market, and it was so much fun being able to shop and barter, all in Spanish, which was kind of difficult. While we were there, we also climbed this little mini mountain thing to go to this holy place where religious rituals are still being performed. While we were there, this woman was being cleansed of this like bad energy or this bad spirit that was inside of her. Once we were done in Chichichastenango, we moved on to Antigua, where we were going to stop for the night. It was this very beautiful town, and I loved it there, and I kind of wish we'd be able to spend more time there. But the next day we were off again, and this time we were driving to Honduras. So we drove across the border and headed for Copan. Once we got to Copan, we got to go visit this bird sanctuary where we got to see all these really beautiful exotic birds. While we were in Copan, we got to go see the Copan ruins of an ancient Mayan site, and it was just so unbelievably cool to be able to stand there on this, like, ancient temple and be able to say, this was here thousands of years ago. One of my favorite experiences of the entire trip, if not one of my favorite experiences of all time, happened while we were in Copan. Me and a couple of the girls paid $15 to be able to go horseback riding up to this Mayan village up in the mountains. Now, I don't actually ride, so it was kind of terrifying, and I kept thinking, oh my god, don't fall off. But it was so exhilarating, and we got up to this village, which was amazing to see, and it had this beautiful view of Copan and the ruins we had been to earlier that day, and it was just possibly the best $15 I have ever spent.
The next stop on our tour was San Francisco de Yohoa, where we were going to be doing service for Mama for a couple of days.
Mama stands for Mujeres Amigas Miles Apart. This translates to Women Friends Miles Apart. Part of our service was helping put in cement floors for these people who just had these shacks with nothing. They had dirt floors, and that was all they had. We also got to go to this nutrition center for single mothers who had newborn children, and they needed help feeding them and keeping them nutritionally healthy. And those experiences were just such an eye-opener. Our last stop on our tour was Tilan, which was basically this beach resort, and it was so beautiful there. The water was crystal clear and it was warm, which was something I am not used to as I go to New Jersey to the beach every summer. But it was just gorgeous, and it was an amazing way to end off our trip. This trip was so outside my comfort zone and something so different, but it changed me so much. It taught me a great deal about other people, other cultures, and it taught me a great deal about myself. I am never going to forget the experiences I've had there. I really hope that someday I'm going to be able to get down there again. Leela, I look forward to your video tomorrow. DFTBA guys, and bear hugs.